What's up, guys, and welcome back to the second episode of our Road to Glory. And as you can see on your screen right now, we're going to try out with the Let's Get Started SBC. Want to get some SBCs going, so we're going to get straight into it. First exchange, we get one player from the club. Let's go into it. We just need to exchange ourselves a goalkeeper, or we just need to exchange anything really, and we get ourselves a bronze gift pack. What have we got in here? We won't use this Polish guy, so we'll get rid of him. We get rid of him for that. Yes, don't show this message again. We'll get rid of him. That's that first one. We've also completed a task as well, which is brilliant. So we get some more packs. We've got ourselves an achievement there for first exchange. Yes, I know. I honestly don't care. Right, so we need to get ourselves a trio in the middle of 12 chemistry. So we'll get rid of this Russian guy because I can't see us needing him. We'll get rid of... I'm assuming there has to be some link between them, so let's have a look who we've got in our club that will be able to link. I want to keep this. I want to obviously keep Costa. Get rid of this guy, and we'll get rid of. Maybe I might have to change this up and do something different. We'll do this. We'll get rid of all of these English players that we don't want in our club. We'll do that, get rid of them. That puts us with the second one. And we'll go to the third step, which is 4 players with 3 nationalities and 17 chems. So CDM, we will go for this guy from Israel. Left mid, we will go for this Canadian. Right mid, we'll go for this Nigerian. And at cam... Oh, hold on, is it exactly 3 you need to get rid of? Oh, maybe I might have to change it up then. Okay, maybe we'll go for this guy here. And, oh, not the goalkeeper, what am I doing? Get rid of this Canadian and go for the left wing, go for England. And that does 16. We need one more. We need a link somewhere. The problem with doing these SBCs when you start out is it's just so hard to get anyone. We'll do that, and we get ourselves our final SBC done, and we pick ourselves up a 2-player pack as well as 3 bronze packs. So let's go over there and open these now and see if we can get anyone decent, preferably a German, to get ourselves a nice squad. So we go for the bronze pack first off. What do we get? Get ourselves a Nomres Silva CDM from, I believe that's the 2nd tier of Spain. Unfortunately, he won't do anything for us, but he's there for an SBC. We might as well keep everyone because they are, but we've just got ourselves a right back from the Bundesliga, which is nice to see. We get ourselves some contracts and we get ourselves some kits. We'll actually give ourselves that kit because I don't like our home kit. So we give ourselves a plain red kit and a white and green orangey kit, which is quite nice. Store all of those in the club. We'll go for the premium bronze player pack next. Get ourselves a nice rare bronze CDM from Korea and Han Sung Min. Could pop him in there, get a strong link to our striker, but I believe I'm probably going to keep it as it is. Also get some Americans, get a couple of English guys, another Korean, a couple of Irish. Right, that's that. Bronze gift pack is just a tiny 4 pack, so we're not even really bothered about what we get in here. It'll be a couple of contracts and 1 player, and the Plymouth Argyle kit. Keep those for future, and we get the 2-player pack. What do we get here? Do we get anything decent? Do we get a big flare? Small flare? This is right mid. Is that Jesus Navas? Not too bad. Jesus Navas, Premier League. So you gets a nice link, and we get a Russian goalkeeper as well. I think we might have to go pop that cheeky little Jesus Navas onto our bench of our team. Once we get into there, let's go. As you can see, some players are missing, so we want to go pop in there the Jesus Navas that we did pick up, and we'll pop in that Spanish midfielder as well, just so we've got a bit of cover to go. Get into our 2 games for the episode, which would mean by the end of this episode, Boateng will not be in our club anymore. He's only got 2 more loans to go, so we'll go straight in there and let's get playing. So guys, we have managed to find ourselves our first opponent of the episode, and he does have his lone Del Piero at striker, along with Josie Altidore, Bjornsson, I can't remember that centre-back, I think it's Janskut, there's one that's playing left-back, but then all bronze. Other than that, he's got himself a couple of Englishmen, so he's got a nice bit of chemistry at 63, but I believe we can still do him, and get our third win in the divisions, and get ourselves promotion into Division 9. Let's go. Nice start already. Pavon into the midfield, into Jong, to Wakesa. Wakesa holds it up. Jong. Oh, should be 1-0 already. But, oh. 2 minutes in, we should be 1-0 up already. And now he's going to counter-attack. Oh. Oh, he's still going. Great bit of tracking back there. Holds it up. Oh, Wakesa just can't get to that ball. Straight through to defender from Pavon. But he's managed to pick the ball back up. Wakesa dribbles past the defender. Dribbling in and out, taken out on the edge of the box, got ourselves a free kick. This is going to be very handy, very nice position. What's Pavon's free kick stats like, even though I can't take them on this game? We'll go with him. Up and over the wall into the top corner, straight into the wall and off the bar. Dodgy keeping there, but corner amounts to nothing. Wakesa plays off Jiong, gets tackled, but Bada is there to follow up. Gets himself tackled. Oh, this is a scrappy game to start off with. And we've given the ball away to Del Piero. That's not what you want to do. Dangerous tackle there, but it was needed from Fritz. Got himself a yellow card, but I'd rather have that than have him attacking us, really. We are extremely on the back foot in this game, guys. Del Piero's through. Keeper with a great save. Oh my god, this Melio, whatever his name is, the American goalkeeper, is saving us. Short free kick to Camembauer. To Pizarro. To Fish. Play it slowly. Pavon's through. 1-0. Keeper saves. Oh, thought I'd gone in. Play it short. Pavon whips that in. Oh, defender's there. We try to halt Josie Altidore, but we can't. He's managed to get through, attacking with Hall. Fritz is there to tackle. Not the best pass, but Pavon has got in the ball back. Young holds it up. Bauer out to Pavon. Triple taps that in. Straight across face goal. 1-0. Come on, Eric Wakasa at the back post there. Great little finish. Great bit of play. Probably not deserved, because honestly, this guy has been very, very dominant. And we got very lucky that he put that on the right side of the net, not the left. Because the keeper probably would have saved it. But we are 1-0 up. Let's make it. Let's just keep this lead. Because we need to stay. On the back foot. Pet is through. Whoever Pet is. Tries to play it across. Camembauer's there. Bada gets rid. Start a counter-attack. He's attacking here with Bjornsson. Boateng's tracking. He's passed it through. And it's not been cleared. It's not been cleared. Oh, thank God for that. Great save by Melia. Wakesa's got the ball. Oh, he's been tackled. He's lost it. And that is half-time. 1-0 at half-time. Very, very undeserved. Look at those stats. Well, to be fair, I was about to say look at those stats. But we've actually looked like the better team. He's had a bit more possession than us. But we've had 6 shots, 5 on target. He's only had 3 on target. We've had 13% more passing than he has. So I thought I was being dominated, but turns out it's actually a very, very even game. Let's find out. He's counter-attacked straight from kick-off. Oh, he's passed it through. Del Piero's through. It's got to be. Oh, what a save from this goalkeeper! I'm not going to want to get rid of him. Great turn by Fritz or Fish, whatever his name is. Running at the defender. To Pizarro. Pizarro dribbles through. 2-0. Oh, he's been tackled. Got the ball back. Jong, 2-0. Oh, out for a corner. Boateng is literally saving us with defensive right now. Got the ball back. Wakesa. He straights it through. Through to the Korean. Oh, he saved it. It's Pavon going to get the rebound. Oh, he's hit the post. My God. Slow play coming through. Wakesa chips it over to Jeong. Takes that one touch. Poor finish. Pizarro picks the ball up. Great pass through to Wakaso. Wakesa, whatever his name is. He's through. Is it going to be 2? Straight to the keeper, for God's sake. Back heel. 2-0. Come on. Oh my God, this is scrappy. Pavon on the edge of the box. Darts in. Wakesa, 2-0. Come on, finally. We've got the goal to shore up this win. 15 minutes left. 2-0 up. Surely that's us done and dusted through to Division 9 with the 9 points. Oh, that was stressful stuff. Pizarro's put Wakesa through. Pass it off to Fish. Wakesa back to Fish. He's through. 3-0. It's 3-0. Keeper was completely rooted. That is it. We're on our way to Division 9. One more game, one more win. That's the title for us. But we have solidified promotion at this present moment, which is absolutely fantastic because that's what we need. We get a nice chunk of coins from it to upgrade our team and just shore up this team. I'm definitely going to stick with the Germans. Really enjoying using Wakesa and really enjoying using Fish and Fritz and everyone, really, to be honest. Everyone in this team is absolutely fantastic. Oh my God, are we going to concede? We've conceded our first goal in 3 games. Disappointing. Whilst I was whittering on about what I want to do with this team, Josie Altidore gets himself a rebound in the 82nd minute, but surely we can hold off for the next 8 in-game minutes just to make sure we don't concede anymore. But Jeong's got the ball. Is it going to be 4? It's going to be 4. 4-1. Great finish into the bottom corner. The low finish into the bottom left-hand corner. Past the goalkeeper. Puts us 4-1 up in the 90th minute, which is absolutely fantastic. And we're hoping that the whistle is just going to blow as soon as he gets to the ball. Let's just boot it up out of the way. And that is the end of the first game. 1-0. 4-1. Victory. I believe 2 goals for Wakesa and 2 assists. Then Fish and Jeong both got a goal, and then Pavon chipped in with the other 2 assists. Well, that is a great first game to play. We pick ourselves up. We go to the match rewards again. We pick ourselves up a nice 492 coins, putting us nicely into the running for Division 9. Puts us promotion already. One more win will get us the title. I'm not too sure how many coins we'll get from this. I'll have a look now how many coins we get from that performance, but we are over the 1,000 coin threshold, which is absolutely brilliant. We'll have a look. Once, if we win 2,000 coins, which are going to be so helpful for us. But before we get into that, I'm definitely going to go make a couple of signings just to shore up this team. We're going to go for, I don't care about this, we're going to go for a bronze, well, we're going to go for a German striker. We'll go for a low rated goal, see what goals we can pick ourselves up. We'll have a look. Let's have a look what we can go for. That Torode looks pretty decent. He's got some nice rounded stats with him, and he plays in the 2nd Bundesliga, which if we... Do we want a 2nd Bundesliga? No, we want to go for Bundesliga. Actual Bundesliga. So we won't go for him. We'll go German Bundesliga strikers. We won't go for Volland or Werner or anyone like that, because we want to keep it nice and cheap. I want a bit more pace about the attack. And I'm thinking that Jutta, or whatever his name was, this guy here from Hoffenheim, looks to be the best option we're going to go for. We're going to try and pick him up for as cheap as we can. Mark Otte. We'll whack a 500 bid on that card there. And then we will also pick ourselves up a... We'll pick ourselves up a Bundesliga right mid as well. Just to see what we can get. Maybe go for a bronze to see what bronzes there are that will help us out here. Oh, we've obviously got that Gay, or whatever his name is, from Borussia Dortmund. Be a great addition to the team if we did manage to pick him up. but he's a bit too expensive for us at this present moment. What I sent him is to replace Pizarro, just so we've got a bit more insurance. I've heard this Sauerland is a great card. I've watched people play with him and he actually plays brilliantly, so I'm going to try and pick him up for as cheap as I can. Cheapest buy now there is 400 coins. Right, I'm thinking maybe pick him up on that bid on the open. I'm sorry, on the buy now for 400 coins, because it looks like there's a long wait for him. If we're going to pick him up any cheaper, we'll pick him up for 400 coins. We'll pop him in the squad to replace Pizarro, and then once, or if Utah comes through as ours, we will pop him up front to replace our Korean. But we're going to go over to the manager rewards, because we've just picked ourselves up 300 coins, so we've only really just paid 100 coins for Sauerland. But we've also got a pack from doing our SBC, so we get ourselves a loan reward pack. Who do we pick up? 7 games with Wojciech Szczesny. That will become in very handy in the future. We also get 2 fitness cards and a badge. I think we're going to set ourselves that badge instead of the Oxford United one, just because it's a bit different. But let's go see if we have managed to pick ourselves up that Utah. Have we? We have managed to win him for 500 coins. Great little addition to the team. This episode is starting to drag on, I know, but once he is ours, we will then pop him in the squad and we will get into our second game. I'll see you all there, guys. So I've just gone over to the squad screen and we actually have 3 injuries, which is not what we wanted. So we're going to pop this Australian up front here, and then we'll pop in Yute, or whatever his name is. We'll pop him in there. We've also got an injury with Pizarro, so we're going to have to take him out and replace him with, we'll just replace him with this seed. Oh no, we won't. We'll replace him with our Spanish silver CDM, and then we'll pop Pizarro on the reserves. And at right mid, we'll take him out, and we will get ourselves a, already forgotten what player I just bought, Sauerland. That's what I've just done. So we won't do that. We'll put Sauerland in midfield and we'll put Navas out at right mid. But I've just remembered we've picked ourselves up a right back in a pack from the second Bundesliga. He is slower, but he gets Boateng 3 green links, which does complete a manager task, which we'll sort that out at the end of the episode. Let's get into the second game and Boateng's final game for the team. Let's go. So into the second and final game of the episode we go. He's gone for 3-4-2-1. He's got himself Olivier Giroud, Pierre, a lone Vasquez. That Cam from France, I know, is actually pretty decent. And I can't remember that centre mid he's playing at left mid from Norwich. But he's got himself 55 chemistry, 70 rated as well. So he's gone up to a 3-star rated team. But I still think we can do him over and get ourselves 2,000 coins and the championship of Division 10. Let's go, guys. Straight away, Jesus Navas links up with our Korean. Navas is through. Low crosses it. Straight across the box. No one there. And he's going to start himself a counter-attack. We managed to put a halt to that with a bit of a dirty challenge. Yute picks up the ball. He's through. Debut goal. He's hit the post, but he's picked up the fucking rebound. Scrappy goal, I know, but Yute or Utah, whatever his name is, just got himself a debut goal. And we get an achievement from it. Assisted a goal using a threaded through ball pass, which I didn't even know I did. But we're 1-0 to the good in the game that gets us the championship of Division 10. Great bit of control from Young there. Puts the ball across. Not the best finish, well, not the best attempt of a finish. And it's somehow gone in 2-0 off Yute. Worst finish I've ever seen. Young hits the ball. It just bounces straight off the torso of Yute, past the keeper. Past off his arm, underneath the keeper. And is he going to rage quit? Is he going to give us our 2,000 coin ticket to Division 9? Is he going to do it? No, I don't think he is. I think he might be making a sub. Yep, he's making a sub. Who's he bringing on? Zuma Bakayoko for Alex Nagando. So he's bringing off a Cam for a left back. He must have gone 4 at the back then. Sauerland picked up the ball. Pops that cross in. That's way too heavy. And that's going to be out for a throw-in or for half time. gone for half-time. 2-0 up at the moment in our hopeful final game of the Division 10. As you can see in the stats, he hasn't had a shot on target, but he has been very dominant with his possession. Well, not possession, sorry, passing. His possession has been very even. He's a better passing than I have, but I've had the shots, I've got the goals, and I am 2-0 to the good. Jeong, pass it to Yute. Fish. Holds it up, Yute's through. No touch dribble. Past the defender. Past another one. Past the keeper. 3-0. Hat-trick for Yute in the 60th minute in his debut. What a great addition this guy has been to the team. Nice bit of dribbling. Past the defender. Straight into the top corner. Surely we are home and dry. Navas swings this corner into no one. There's absolutely no one there. But Cameron Bauer is on the edge of the box. Poor finish. Oh, have I given away a penalty? I have. I've given away a penalty. Given away a penalty. Jim Moriarty taking time away from bothering Sherlock to come annoy me instead. Vasquez on the penalty. What's going left? I'm going to go left. Straight down the middle. Oh, 4-1. He dabs me even though he's losing. Counter-attack for him. Olivier Giroud running one-on-one with Melia. Slides it straight at him. We clear it away. And that is it, guys. We are the champions of Division 10. What a great little run we had in this division. We are picking ourselves up 2,000 coins and promotion into Division 9. Mainly thanks to this man right here. Jerome Boateng played absolutely brilliantly in the 4 games we used him. I know he's a centre-back, but he just was fantastic. Yute gets 4 goals, assists from Frisch, Fis and Yong-Gi Woon. But that is it, guys. That has been the episode. We've managed just to watch that one come up again. We've just managed to pick ourselves up 2,509 coins by winning that game and getting ourselves promotion into Division 9 as champions of Division 10. But that has been the episode, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. Obviously, we've now got to say goodbye to Jerome Boateng. We are currently sat at 3,060 coins. We've got to go say goodbye to Mr. Boateng, unfortunately. But we'll pop him there. We'll do that, and we'll take out this striker here, and we'll put in our bronze centre back, which will be replaced in the next episode with a gold, as well as a couple of other players. We'll get ourselves some more Bundesliga players. But like I said, for the 3rd time, that has been the episode, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. As always, there's some links in the description below to my Twitter and Instagram. Go down there, drop me a follow, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I shall see you all next time for another upload. Bye, guys.